up, everybody? Welcome to the show today. We are in Big Bear, California. Marston, what's happening? Tell them about it.
All right, we're at the second annual Spartan Games, and we're gonna give you a behind-the-scenes look at what goes on making these shows.
We're also gonna hop into maybe one, two, or a couple events, and maybe you'll see how Marston slipped a disc. Let's just roll the footage.
This guy is getting a kick. It never gets old. How can you not have a smile when you're on a ski lift? Okay, so set the scene. We're here in Big Bear for the Spartan Games.
We're headed to the top to meet with the athletes that are competing. There's the 8 against 8.
Whoa, this is nerve-wracking. Oh, man.
This is Lauren from our gym.
This is
the Butter Gang horse in the race right now.
We know tomorrow we're getting in the water, we're swimming, wetsuits necessary. We're starting with Deca Heavy. It'll be fun.
You might have seen this guy from the Whoop ads. It's Christian Harris. He's a CrossFit athlete.
What's up, gentlemen? How we doing?
Buttery, what's up, nigga?
What's up, man?
Hi, what's up? Hi, Corinna.
Nice to see you. See you guys around a lot. I was at Salt Lake City CrossFit, so I was on the games team for 2018.
This guy, look at this guy.
That's what happens when you bring a city urban boy out here in these woods, you know?
Tell you what, I can't pick who's going to win this just yet. I mean, there's just so many different elements. Spartan Games is almost made for TV show, testing athletes as a sort of a, you know, to see who is the fittest person around. There's so many different elements. You've got CrossFit, you've got Spartan, you've got trail runners, you've got marathon runners. Who's the fittest among them?
What place did you take last year?
Last year I won the games.
What do you expect this weekend?
I think it's just going to be a savage test of, you know, who wants it the most, who's willing to go to, you know, deep, dark places, and who's also just like kind of prepared the most.
Just been another fellow competitor.
I compete in the tactical games, which is basically like if you have ever seen an actual biathlon, the skiing and the shooting.
Yeah, it's a Norwegian drive-by.
I never heard that, but all right. It's like a lot of like strongman-esque / CrossFit movements, and then you shoot targets, and you have like a net score that's a combination of penalties and your gross score.
Trying to be a runner now? You aspiring runner?
I know.
He runs on vibes. He started the whole movement.
I don't know about those shoes though. Crocs are great. They get a bad rap.
Rightfully so. This is Grant. He's the island ninja. You're on the American Ninja Warrior. That's your background?
Yeah, man. I've been doing it for the last 7 years, and it kind of opens a lot of cool stuff.
So we're gonna do this head-to-head after.
Yeah, you want a Deca?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh crap. Okay.
Crap! He's really hard to convince.
Holy smokes! I should have known you freaking fools would make me do this.
Yeah.
I came here and I brought no workout clothes on purpose. Should have worn
You're
Crocs.
a ninja, bro. You're ready for anything. We are at Event 1, Deca Heavy. Julian, put some graphic right here. Explain what it is. Okay?
So there's 10 different stations, and it's very CrossFit heavy. So I'm looking at Christian Harris and maybe some Meg Reardon.
Ex-CrossFitter, now I'm a powerlifter. This is my dream workout.
What's the longest race you've ever run?
100 milers. Well, I did one that was the last man standing, and I lasted until about 115.
Real question, how do you feel about the swim?
It's gonna be fun. I'm going with positive talk. I'm terrified.
The first event, Spartan Games 2.0, Deca Heavy.
All right, what we got?
Lauren's got a huge lead. The sled is, as we know in CrossFit history, it's never really equal sled to sled on grass. All right, coming in for a GOWOD with the WOD Doc. Okay, how about event 1? How was that first event?
Event 1, Deca Heavy. That was the first day at elevation and the first competition I ever did at elevation. And I was sucking wind.
Man, I'm hurting more than I thought I would be.
Feeling up on animal crackers, baby. I think I got 12 flat.
So apparently there's a rule that you can just like skip an obstacle. So like, oh, I can't push the sled, I'm gonna skip it, 5-minute penalty. the equivalent for that, for like the half marathon run is like, yeah, I'm not gonna do the last 5 miles of this. I'll take a 30-minute penalty, thanks. It's not a very equal thing for if you're trying to compare obstacle long distance racing and Spartan racing and CrossFitters.
You can't go to the games and be like, oh, well, I'm a heavy guy, so this is really playing my favor, so I'm just going to skip this, take the penalty, and then still be competitive for all the other ones.
I'm gonna skip the
and still be able to win a purse prize.
I'm gonna skip the 500 meters.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. That's a pretty whack rule.
You think
all right, boys, what's going on here?
All right, so the contestants set the time to beat, and they already gone and everything. So now me and Heber are gonna jump in academic decathlon or something like that. Do you want to Rochambeau to see which side you get?
No, I'm going left. Yeah. All right, Rochambeau. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Boom.
Oh!
Buttery Bro 1, Buttery Bro 2. Set, go!
Oh shoot! What on the sprint?
The sled was the difference maker, right? I think the sled was, you know, it was on a natural field rather than turf, and it winded the heck out. It definitely set the tone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. What's happening?
I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back to you. Back to you. Back to
Nap time, boys. Big nap time.
Did we beat anybody?
Oh yeah, you beat a couple.
Yeah?
Yeah, you beat a couple.
I mean, you can't win and not say it on camera.
Look at win streak!
Good job, Mars.
I felt strong on the sled, but the second I finished it, it was like, it drained my tank so much that everything else was like 25%. I don't feel like I've drained the tank like that and like had to keep going in a long time.
Workout data provided by Whoop.
Shout out to all the Whoops.
This was shot yesterday, so we're in this balmy nice weather right now.
Yeah,
and we'll jump back into the coldness. How'd that workout go?
I got a 9.5 strain, 167 max heart rate, and I was in a world of pain. What about you?
I got 9.5 too.
Oh, synced up on a menstrual.
Up. Okay, and max heart rate 771. But going into today, I was only 29% recovered.
I'm 22% recovered. I've been in the red for 4 days in a row.
Quattro red zone.
Yeah, and I feel like my back's broke. It's spinal.
Yeah, okay.
Shout out to the Butter Gang. We're gonna go to the most recovered because we're not, you know, at all.
That we envy right now.
Okay, so his name is
Zoe Donald.
So he's doing functional fitness, walking. Come on, Zoe, you really gonna walk? Okay.
Why not?
Swimming, 438 data streak.
Man, my boy's been putting in some work.
Homie stays on top of the charge, level 17. He's from, it looks like Australia, and he's 40.
Okay, Donald, hit us in the DMs. We'll slip you a new Whoop. Maybe it's that new 4.0 we're all waiting on. I can't wait to get it for
those. It might be one of those like lamp legs, you know?
Yeah, it's the holiday season coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, we out. Just finished the first event. I don't know how many events we're gonna do, honestly, but my buddy Marston is struggling. You look like you had a rough time.
I did have a rough time. I think there's something wrong with my back.
Okay, well good, because this is just day one. We got a busy week. We're about to do a podcast with Tommy Marquez.
Okay, so we're doing a podiums picks on villains, movie villains.
Cinema villains, and I'm sticking with strictly cinema. What's up, Tommy?
All right, so it's a podium picks episode, fantasy football or fantasy sports style draft.
Darth Vader's gonna be my #1 like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
T-1000 from Terminator 2.
And I'm talking about Regina George, played by Rachel McAdams from Mean Girls.
She was a teenage girl. That's a villain?
There's nobody meaner than a teenage girl, and Regina George is at the top of that list.
He didn't say shit, but he threw hats at people. Odd Job from Goldfinger back in the day. James Bond.
All right, guys, that was fun.
Later, dudes.
I was very impressed with those last couple picks. That was really good.
Thanks, man.
I didn't see him coming, but I'm like, ooh, that's gonna resonate.
I hope. I hope.
All right, so if you want to see the full episode, go over to Talking Elite Fitness podcast, wherever you get podcasts, you know?
Yeah, wherever. It might be on YouTube.
Yeah. Are you gonna get in the water now?
We'll find out if they got a wetsuit for us. Let's go over
Okay, back over to the events.
Oh, coming for GOWOD!
Whoa, I didn't realize.
The island ninja himself.
Holy
You didn't know. You didn't know. How does someone get to the event? Like, how are they getting an invite?
That's a mysterious question, honestly, because it's not like we all qualified. When they said the best of the best and stuff, the way forward here that I knew it was not, because they brought me from Ninja and I'm not the best ninja, so I'm like, someone's lying here, but.
Okay, so it seems like you have the top elite athletes of the OCR world.
OCR.
And then a collection or pool of athletes in other realms of fitness.
We're waiting for the boys to hurry up because they're always slow. But they're about to do their 2-minute max pull-ups, then 2-minute max sit-ups, and then push-ups. They'll get 2 minutes rest in between. And then they get a 10-minute rest and do their 1.5 mile run. And then they get the 30-minute rest, and then that's when we'll go and do it. And then we do the 2x25 meter underwaters and a 500 meter swim.
3, 2, 1, get.
Okay, so after they do this test, then they're gonna have to do 25 meters underwater.
2 ways, so twice 25 meters and then a 500 meter swim.
It looks like a toilet bowl back there.
Yeah,
man.
is Texas helping you out right now or what?
Breathe out.
AKA
Breathe out.
Chris. Marston is struggling.
That 1 game win streak doesn't seem like it was worth it, bro. I'd much rather be in Heber shoes
You got
right
me
now.
by 20 seconds. I'll take that loss any day of the week, buddy. I'm fresh for the rest. I mean, we're Monday. Okay, so the visibility, as you guys can see, or not see, you can't really see the water from here. The poor camera guys have to get in the water.
I am radioing back to make sure everyone passes the underwater test.
Yeah, what happens when they don't?
They're TQ'd for this entire event.
We're trying to figure out how we're gonna get one of our camera guys in a wetsuit maybe and get him out to go in the water, which is not fun for anybody, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
We're debating on if we're gonna go get in there.
There's 110% chance I'm going out there.
All right, I'm going.
Oh, then you're going.
I'm definitely going.
Oh, I like this. I like this story. It just got juicy. How was that?
It wasn't warm.
Freezing, dude. Freezing.
Hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm gonna go to the ambulance because I'm dizzy, I'm wheezing, and every muscle in my body is cramping.
It's pretty freaking cold. Cold.
So,
Cold.
one of the worst things you ever done?
That was one of the hardest. Yeah, I don't recommend you guys doing this one.
He was doing it in underwear.
Yeah, I don't know, he's crazy, man. I think getting in that cold water, I don't know if we should do this.
Yes,
we should.
yes.
Yes, we
Oh,
should.
yes.
Let's
Woo!
go! Let's go!
Let's get swimming on.
Oh, in the mucky muck.
We got Grant and we got Hebes out there just trying to prove their masculinity, obviously.
Yeah,
but
you
when
take
they
it.
once they return, we'll see if they return with the same amount of flesh as they went out with.
I am in love with this man, Grant.
Yeah,
Dude,
Grant
this
is my guy.
Awesome. Love his energy. He's got me fired up. I kind of want to halfway get like dip a toe in. I'm not gonna go swimming. I kind of want to dip a toe in now.
Woo!
Let's go, Hebes!
All right, let's go. I think Hebes just made it. It looks Big Nuts Cannon.
Yeah, that guy got gills.
Let's go!
Charged it, man. He was out there. I was like, I'm gonna go without the rope because it's not tied. Tried, failed. He goes, nah, man, got this. Had someone stand on the weight and just said, hey, get! Was kicking his legs like thunder back there, pulling his weight, and halfway we're like, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make his weight? Gets there, it's like, yeah!
Let's go!
Yeah.
Oh, boys, where are you at? Where are you at?
Yeah, I have a feeling. If I can't find them, I know where they might just be.
Let me see. Oh, there they are.
I feel like I get out of this. I've been in here for about 10 minutes. I feel like if I get out, instantly I'll be shivering.
I'm really hoping that I don't have to slip disc or anything.
Yeah, I'm hoping like you're walking around like a question mark. Is that intentional?
Yeah, not intentional.
Hey, what if we go visit the WOD doc?
Yeah, we should go get my hips realigned, that of hip dysplasia,
Of a
German Shepherd, you know?
Yeah.
Hi, the original honey.
So it's 9 o'clock. This guy's competed all day, been in briefs, and he's helping me out right now.
Hey, but this is what I do for a living, so I like this. I like helping people. I like helping them make them feel good.
What part of Boston are you at?
I'm in Back Bay.
Okay, if you're in Back Bay, it's down by the Bosox Stadium.
There you go.
And they
Not
won
too far.
tonight. Go ahead up my
Yeah,
guy
they
WOD
did.
Doc. He can take good care of you. WOD Doc, how you feeling after a day of competition?
I feel fine now that I'm out of that fucking water. I did make it through 25, but at that point, like, I didn't make the run.
All right, Mars, how you feeling, buddy?
Dude, I feel good right now. I got a guy, this guy rubbing my back. He's assessed me and he's putting the work in here.
My guy Max over here. How we doing after day one, Mac?
Oh man, I just gotta replenish, refuel, and get better.
All right, we're either just gonna jump to tomorrow morning or we're gonna drink some beer. Oh, hi. Welcome to day 2.
Starts off with Spartan Cross. It's going to be 3 laps of a 1K course with 8 obstacles. I still think back's as crooked as question mark, but I mean, I'm standing up straight, but I'm going to sit this one out. I'm going to let Jules and Hebes run it.
2-minute time penalty if you fail one thing. Like the rope, if you jump up and end up slipping down because there's frost all on them, that's 2 minutes. So don't do that.
It's gonna be really fun. It's my first Spartan, so I'm gonna just play.
Man, I think it's gonna be like a fun jungle gym type thing to play with.
Tell me your background. American Ninja Warrior, Spartan Ultimate Team Challenge. Also now I'm involved in a show on Telemundo called Exathlon, which is an obstacle course race. I love the obstacles, that's my thing.
How we feel going into day 2?
Apprehensive, nervous, excited.
We can't tell the people how you did on day 1, but I'll just say awesome.
Self-fitness.
Shout out to Excel Fitness. Shout out to Nate.
You know how you know it's podium? I'm bootlegging it.
Yeah, my God. That's
This is how you fly. Yeah, and then you take a snort of it.
Yeah, my God.
Smells like coffee out here.
Lane gets it. Lane gets it. Yeah, I put this and I put it in here and I shook it up.
Is that the
for
secret?
The team. You want to have some?
Oh yeah, I want some.
See that catch? Pretty neat. Fire
Let's
up.
go!
Fire it up! I'm gonna do a shot glass. You know what I mean? Never thought of this before.
Oh, that tastes so good. Once it hits your lips.
I got Matt Fraser behind me going, you got the itch.
I'm sitting this one out, but I got these boys all ready to raring to go. Here we go, people.
3, 2, 1, go! Yeah!
There we go.
First one up the steps wins the race.
All right, here we go. Got Grant coming in. Look at this lead.
Let's go, dude.
Quite the lead, my
Let's
man.
go.
There you go, Julie.
Woo!
Oh! Touch the ground. Got this, dude.
Oh, that was a 2-minute penalty. You dropped that.
Really? Oh, no one told me that.
Yeah, that's at least 2.5, 3 minutes. Penalize this man.
Spartan Cross, that wasn't that bad.
I'm so dizzy. Oh, it's outside.
That was fun. Obstacles. I never did an obstacle race before.
Yeah.
So I've done obstacles in tactical games, but like an actual obstacle race for like against time, I've never done.
Yeah. That's cool.
So it was fun to like figure out the obstacles, and I accidentally found out an obstacle by like rolling down it by accident. And actually it was pretty quick, so I was like, hey, let's keep on doing this.
What's the goal? What's the goal for the week?
The goal for the week is just growth. Like when you come in and you're kind of an underdog, the goal is to break some limitations that you think you had and surpass those and get a little bit of growth. Like so when I looked at that water and I didn't want to go out there, and as much as I hate to admit it, I got growth from that, right? Like I did something I didn't want to do, I didn't think I could do, and I got growth. So I hopefully bring that on to be a better husband, better athlete, and better chiropractor.
Woo, boy, it's actually a lot of fun. I would totally come here and do it again, just as a fan, as a spectator.
But he had two-minute penalties. He didn't know the standards, so he didn't follow them.
Normally
but Julian is notorious for not listening to the standards anyways, so he might have heard it.
I just can't give points to Hunter. Just got to move on to the next event, you know?
So what's the next event?
Trail half marathon, where we're gonna wear I think a weight vest for a couple miles, take it off, and then just run the rest of the way.
It was fun. I thought I was gonna feel really rough today. I felt rough warming up, so I did a long warm up, and I think it paid off because I actually felt really good during the race. But makes me nervous for this afternoon.
How are we doing? Are we recovered or what?
We've been in the yellow since we've gotten here. I feel all right. I mean, my body feels good. I just don't feel fit right now. Like, I feel very insecure about myself.
At least you look handsome, bro. At least you look handsome.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So it's the off season for you, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's the off season, so I found out about this about 2 weeks ago. So it's not really enough time to get your fitness up for something like this where it's very endurance based.
Okay, so we can't show results. We can't really give away that story. If you want to know who won different elements of the weekend, check out the Spartan Games episode, which are going to be coming out on their channel in like January 2022. So if you're like, why aren't they showing the results? That's why.
We're coming in.
Hey people! Okay, so this is what's happening. They're about to do a half marathon run.
Which is like 13 miles.
Yeah, so they're gonna start, we're gonna say goodbye to them, and then we'll see them at the finish line.
So you guys are not doing it?
No, I got to get my top position in this race to get some points.
What's happening here? You guys warming up?
You know, we're just, yeah.
Feeling like $1 million.
Feeling confident?
I like the hat.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
What do we got on the headphones?
I'm gonna probably do some type of crime podcast. I think it's very fitting for being in the woods.
I have Dames and Dragons. It's a live play D&D podcast.
Yes, okay. If you were playing D&D, what would you do?
I would storm the castle and I'd, you know, take the dragon's head.
Oh, we got beast mode.
Beast mode?
Beast mode.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna make me a beast or not,
Dude,
but it sounded like beast mode was a good thing to listen to.
Texas, what's your whoop stand?
I think I was at 17 something so far today.
So what was it yesterday?
Probably 18, 19 or something. It's been up there.
What do we got for fuel?
Oh, we have some gnarly Fuel 2.0 carbohydrate mix.
Okay.
We've got some Honey Stinger chews. We got some Honey Stinger gels. I think I have some Fig Newtons. You know, if things get a little crazy out there.
I have a really hard time not eating all my snacks in the first 1,000 meters.
You look fashionable.
That's the first thing you always got to
Rule
have, right?
number one,
You look
look good,
good,
play good.
feel good, you race good.
What do we got in the headphones, boys? What you got?
Donna Lewis, maybe?
Donna Lewis.
Donna Lewis, and then transition into some Marilyn Manson.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Ready? Go Spartans!
They just started the run, and I think we got some meetings we got to get to. We got to take a quick phone call, so we're going to get out of here and get to that call.
Let's go round 2. Here we go.
Oh man! Okay, so we're here at the end of the half marathon. I'm standing next to some people who finished. How'd it go?
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun.
How was
it was fantastic. We got to run together for a bit.
What was the hardest part, actually?
The down for me, I like going up, but the down for me is the hardest.
Is it hard on the knees, or why is that hard?
I'm scared. I'm a baby.
Why Pringles?
You just need a bunch of salt. Like, I was out there and I was like, dude, I could die for something just like crunchy and salty right now.
I ate some Pringles,
Multiple needs sustenance.
some water, and now I'm having some cheddar cheese crackers.
Fuel of champions. Got it. Okay. Hunter, you look like you have some chafing.
Dude, you like that high thigh action?
Yeah.
It's non-intentional chafe. Dude, I honestly don't run nearly this much at all anymore, so.
But you did really well.
I did.
Texas, how'd it go?
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah?
Plus, the sun was out. As long as the sun's out, I'm happy, so.
How do you get that running?
I was trying to look downhill to see if I could pass Tim, and I missed the rock, and I didn't miss the rock.
You just took a digger or what?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Just right on my belly and my hand.
Tim, the runner, my guy. How you doing?
It was a lot of fun because it was fucking beautiful. Oh man, it really was. I would run that again. I would like to do it at a little slower pace.
Okay.
Enjoy it a little bit more.
Taking the views.
Maybe take a couple pictures. I thought about it for a second there, and I was like, man, if I was to do bad and I took a picture,
It's worth it.
We about to test one of the events. What event number is this?
Event number 9.
Does it have a name?
The last event. We're calling it Atlas Stones, aka Dead Balls.
Yeah, D-balls. Okay, so we're gonna start with 1 minute max, ground to shoulder, 70 pounds.
3-minute rest, then you go to 100 pound shoulder overs max reps.
1 minute?
Okay.
That's it.
1 minute.
Just a cool minute.
That's it.
Just a cool breeze.
Like
All right.
I got a little,
3-minute rest.
bonus for you though. Here.
What's the bonus on
After
this?
this 3-minute rest, you got 150 for max shoulder overs.
Oh, but I get a 3-minute rest.
That's you,
just
buddy.
Enough,
That's
dude.
body
Just
weight?
enough.
That's body
So
weight.
this is like picking myself up.
So the good thing is I got 2 lanes set up so you guys get going to full blown.
Who you got? This is my girl. What's up, girl? You ready to watch me crush Julian or what?
You're gonna kill it.
Okay, let's make out later. 1 minute on, 3 minute off. Let's go.
70 pound round. Let's go.
Go.
21.
Good shot, Julie.
On the 70 pound round, Julian got 24, Heber 21. Going in the 100 pound round, so Julian goes in with a 3-rep lead.
I'll take it.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Try to keep it close for the viewers.
Julian is going into round 3 with a 1-rep lead, ladies and gentlemen. 1-rep lead. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
One.
Good. Nope. That's no. That's no. Down the shoulder.
Oh man. Come on, Jules.
I'm pulling for the 155 pounder. I officially said it. Let's go.
Oh.
Come on, Heber.
Oh man.
Come on.
Wow.
Come on, Heber. One more. Let's go. Do it for the small guys. Let's go. 5, 6 seconds. Come on, my count. Go,
Julian, go.
Stop.
Yes.
Woo!
Oh.
Get at me, son.
I'm not worthy.
Get at me.
I'm not worthy.
Oh, watch it. That's crazy.
Bro.
Woo!
I felt it. I'm Big Nuts Canyon over here.
Let's go. But not by 3.
Yeah.
Not even close, son.
Close. You know what? You win some, you lose some.
Heber's basically throwing himself over the shoulder. Julian's going way under body weight.
Oh, get out of here, bro. Wait, throw me on the bus.
Oh,
no.
You threw yourself.
I have no excuse.
What up, everybody? Graham McCartney here, and I am joined with the wonderful, the beautiful, the colorful Heber Cannon. Woo! We're doing some ice bath, dude. Are you down? Have you done this before?
Yeah, I've done. I can.
You signed a waiver?
Yeah, I signed a waiver. I Wim Hof. I'm ready. I'm good.
Shades on. Let's get in.
Oh my
gosh!
I've
First
never
person
done
word.
it. Woo!
Oh yeah, and we're in there.
We in it to win it. Me and my buddy Marston Sawyers. We have a channel on YouTube.
Ice tub interviews going down right now. I have no pants on.
Like 30-minute show.
Or go over to their page now and check out their behind the scenes of the Spartan Games 2.0. Crazy stuff y'all are getting in and trying these workouts. Straight into the first event. Event 1 was a deca heavy.
That was heavy.
And it got your lower back a little bit, but we got some ice on it.
Boom! We here. Beam section. We're gonna talk about elevation flatulence because I put it out on a poll, and we want to have this conversation continue for a little bit because it's fascinating, it's interesting, it's scientific,
And it's real. I want to know what the science behind it is.
Yeah. So the idea is Julian last night comes in, he's like, "Oh, dude, I think because of the elevation,
Blowing it up.
I've just got more farts in my guts today."
Oh, I was gassy. I was gassy. I'm sorry. I was gassy.
And we were like, how does that cause you to be gassy? It's elevation. How does that infect your guts? So apparently there's one study out of Australia, which I don't think there's a whole lot of elevation out of Australia, so why are they doing any science about this? And can we trust it?
I want to smell the truth, you know? I want to seek that victory.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Yeah,
Yeah,
boys.
you know what? At a time, 40% of the world probably thought the world was flat.
This is the last day that we got prior engagements, so we're gonna skip out on the finale, and we can't even show you guys the end results. So that would be too tempting anyways. So last day tomorrow, let's get it. Whoop. You may have noticed there's a ring behind me.
It's a wrestling ring, so apparently
If a knee touches or an elbow or they just push their opponent outside the ring, that's it.
It's a head-to-head, mano-a-mano, throwdown.
The macho of the macho. You know what I mean?
Is there anybody with wrestling background or experience?
I know that Ryan Atkins was like holds some sort of title, like a national title or something.
National title.
Tim and Christian have been battling it out, and they both have verbally told me they want to beat. Their goal for this entire thing is to beat each other.
You got a wrestling background?
I do, yeah.
You do?
But Christian's a big dude. Probably the most powerful dude out here. Mass means something, and strength means something there.
Does it?
Yeah,
Does it?
Yeah, it does. See, look, he's already pushing me. See
Like
it?
already, you're like a world class.
It's like the way he
combat hand to hand, right?
Not even close. Yeah, not even close. Not even a little bit.
But you did this last year, right?
Yep. So I've wrestled one time.
How'd it go last year?
I cried.
You cried?
Yeah.
Here you go, boy. Come on.
Texas coming out strong. Oh, she had 4 brothers. That means a lot, yeah. A lot of wet willies.
And when you defend against a wet willy, you get good wrestling.
Yeah.
You at least
I slipped it.
Oh. What? What?
I don't know why we're barking, but it's the type of cat call I want to hear here. Talk to me about your skate game.
I buzz it.
Have you ever whacked?
I've never done that before.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it. We did it once.
I don't recommend it for anyone, and I've
Yeah.
never done it before, so.
It grows back all wrong.
Oof, yeah, I've seen it firsthand.
There's a lot of close fights here, a lot of back and forths.
So I'm kind of surprised by how technical some people are, and then you have people that are bigger and they're struggling. It's gonna be entertaining content when the show drops for sure.
Like they do this at the games, like a Sam Briggs versus Bukowski.
Who's the most dominant between Tia and Matt now? Put them in the ring. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh no, I might have some leverage towards Tia with them.
What?
I get it.
Matt, he said it. He said it, Matt.
They're showing the winners over there. We can't show you that. So next thing.
We've got the pacer test. There's a series of beeps that happen. It's gonna look like everybody's jogging back and forth. But as the test progresses, the beeps, they get closer and closer and closer together, so then it'll start to turn into a full-on sprint. Just running back and forth between the cones.
Tex, how are we doing on the whoop?
My recovery wasn't fantastic. If your HRV is low, it's just regulating. So your body is just barely maintaining. If it's high, your body is very able to manage the load. So the HRV being higher is good because your heart rate variability should be all over the place, not just barely like sustaining.
If you want to know what your HRV is, use code PANCAKES, get 15% off the whoop.
Start level 1, 1. Level 1, 2. Start level 3, 1.
Would you rather have milk or salmon?
What? What 2 options? Salmon. Salmon's so good. I do like milk though. I'm not the guy who's like, I want the almond boob.
Level 9, 4. Level 10, 6. Level 9, 7.
We're checking out right now with Tim, the WOD doc right now. Dude.
He's trying to get us to a tactical game.
Yeah, we're gonna get tactical, you know? Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's been fun hanging out with you, man. Dude, saved my back.
I set my sights on like a couple goals this year and I've already attained those. So this is like, have a good time, do some new stuff. I got the National Series, the US National Series Championship, and then I also won the 3K World Championship.
And he also, when we were in Jacksonville, he won that race too.
That one too.
So if you're at a Spartan race, check this guy out. He's stacking dairy, AKA medals.
Yeah, well, I think we're gonna have to cut out.
Yeah, we have to cut out.
So we're gonna let you
Have fun,
continue
tough
on.
mudder.
I like everyone that I've met. Like Texas is nice, Lindsay's super nice.
Oh, they're all awesome.
Yeah, they're all
But you're my horse in the race.
Yep.
Okay? Come home with that trophy or don't come home at all.
They're gonna give a trophy.
Come home.
They're gonna give a trophy to 1, 2, or 3. I think.
Okay, good. Yeah. So that's a good chance. That's a good chance.
Ah, Telemundo!
This guy you can see on Spanish television. Telemundo. Tell him about it. What is it?
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, mis amigos, mi familia latina? Latinos, todos. Gracias por todo.
Yeah, you definitely passed high school Spanish.
Oh yeah.
We're not accepting that.
He speaks more Spanish than you, Julian.
He does technically.
Good luck on the rest of it, man.
Hey, buen suerte.
Fun meeting you.
That's the end of the show. Good. You look good. You know, you're really embracing the culture out here.
I just felt like I'm in Big Bear. I saw this hat in the back of the truck, and I was like, I gotta get it.
Stay tuned. This show's gonna come out sometime in Q1 of 2022. We're just showing you the behind the scenes. It's
And
been fun.
if you want to do this next time, let Spartan know. Tag him. Tell him you want to do this. Tag us. We'll let him know. I don't know when this episode is coming out, so I can't tell you what's next.
Yeah. But this could be later, could be sometime. But as always, like and subscribe. We have a Patreon page if you want to get extra bonus content.
Yeah, we got some good stuff there.
Bye, honey.